Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. The Nevada Supreme Court has reached a decision on former Raiders head coach Jon Gruden's lawsuit against the NFL. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Former Raiders head coach Jon Gruden must go to arbitration for his lawsuit against the NFL. That's what the Nevada Supreme Court ruled on Tuesday. Gruden sued the NFL in 2021, claiming the league intentionally leaked derogatory emails he wrote and pressured the Raiders to fire him. The Supreme Court sided with the NFL's argument that Gruden agreed to take disputes to arbitration when he signed his employment agreement with the Raiders. A Summerlin man is accused of fatally shooting his neighbor on Monday night after an altercation turned deadly. 32-year-old Eddie Moreno was arrested on Monday night on suspicion of open murder and booked into the Clark County Detention Center. A local Hindu group is accusing the city of Henderson of discrimination because it says a local ordinance is blocking it from building a temple.
Look at the two Hindu temples which are already there in the metropolitan Las Vegas, and how well they are integrated in the community. And this is going to be no less than that.
The American Hindu Association is appealing to the federal government for help, saying a city ordinance was updated in 2023 to restrict the construction of religious institutions as well as other large intensive-use properties in a neighborhood where the group purchased a plot of land 2 years prior. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Looks like the clouds are sticking around at least for a little bit. Expect to see a mostly sunny Wednesday with a high of 96, then continuing to climb, high 90s on Thursday, and we could hit triple digits on Friday with sunny skies rounding out the week, but the heat won't last forever. We have lows in the low 70s all week, and after a hot weekend in the upper 90s, next week we'll see highs back down around the mid 80s. And for your business update, the Rio Hotel is now under new leadership after the previous president stepped down last month due to an undisclosed health concern. Patrick Miller, who was previously Senior Vice President of Hospitality at MGM Resorts International, has been appointed president and CEO. According to Dreamscape Company, which owns the Rio, Miller will play a pivotal role in transforming the off-strip property.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders owner Mark Davis says the Power of Love event can absolutely be held at Allegiant Stadium. Having closed its 27th event, the Power of Love is coveted by multiple venues, including MGM Grand. We're actually looking at doing our Raiders event next year at Allegiant, Davis said, but there's no better gala than Larry's. We'd love to host either one of them. Davis is a Keep Memory Alive board member, a helpful position in the conversation into hosting the Power of Love.
In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. A new COVID strain is present in Las Vegas, but officials say not to worry. The strain known as Flirt was detected as early as March 29th at a UNLV lab that monitors wastewater in southern and northern Nevada. The goal of the lab's wastewater surveillance and research is to determine if any new strain of COVID might pose a problem for humans. But the lab's director, Dr. Edwin O, says the two mutations of Flirt do not currently pose any major threats.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. The Aces season is currently underway at the Michelob Ultra Arena, and rookie guards Deasia Fair out of Syracuse and Iowa fan favorite Kate Martin are preparing for facing the rigors of playing in the WNBA.
The physicality, the speed of the game, the pace, everything is a lot faster, a lot stronger. And the terminology, learning the system, the offense, even defensive schemes and terminology, it's all different.
In lifestyle, sponsored by Atomic Golf, now open next to the Strat. The first U.S. restaurant based on the One Piece anime franchise has opened its doors in Las Vegas, and our reporter Cynthia Puga got a sneak peek inside before their grand opening.
That's right, and for those who aren't aware, One Piece is a famous anime series, and this cafe is the first official one in the U.S. Now take a look at this. The cafe tells us more than 400 fans lined up for their grand opening on Saturday, and some even dressed up as the characters.
I have this idea of One Piece, and there's a chef on the show and they love food, and I'm like, hey, how do we bring this to life?
So what can fans look forward to? Well, their menu includes many food items inspired by the series, including their popular Mighty Meats Pirates Platter, Big Mom's Wedding Cake, and these colorful refreshers, plus many more items, including exclusive merch. We also got a chance to speak to a well-known cosplayer influencer to get her thoughts on the cafe.
You definitely feel like you are in the show when you walk in. Everything is like themed. Even the lighting fixtures, I was like gushing over the detail of the lighting. It looks like it's like part of a ship or something. It's like they did a really great job.
And if you want to check it out, the cafe is located on Spring Mountain Road. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Cynthia Puga.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Westgate Superbook is offering several prop bets for the PGA Championship, which starts Thursday at Valhalla Golf Club in Louisville, Kentucky. The Will There Be a Hole-in-One prop has no as a -140 favorite with yes at +120. The tournament going to a playoff has no as a -450 favorite and yes as a +375. The total for the 72-hole winning score is listed at 272.5.
Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. McDonald's is reportedly considering adding a $5 menu to lure in price-conscious consumers. The new menu is expected to have a McChicken, 4-piece chicken nuggets, or a McDouble along with fries and a drink. A $5 side bet on a game of 3-card poker paid off Friday night for a Connecticut man visiting Las Vegas. Joseph Nardello was playing at the Venetian while he was dealt a Spade Royal flush, activating the mega tier of the Millionaire Progressive for a jackpot of over $1.9 million. Thank you for joining us for 7 at 7 tonight. Stay up to date by searching for Review Journal on your preferred platform and tune in twice a day. We'll be back in the morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.